What is going on, you guys? This is me, Darkside here, and we are going to be playing a game called The Walk, which is a psychoanalysis game. Hold on real quick, gonna do something real fast. Alright. And it's gonna be something different, actually, to be honest. This is gonna be a pretty interesting game, so let's start. See introduction? Sure. Hello, and welcome to my little psychoanalysis game. Consider this a sort of dream interpretation of how you see the world and yourself using creative visualization. Just so you know, what you write and select is recorded on the journal. Feel free to click on the journal and text link at the bottom of your screen at any time to see your entry. However, to keep that what you've entered, make sure to save your game. Be as creative as you can, it's more fun that way. One last thing, I am not a professional psychoanalysis person, blah 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 blah, by any means. In fact, I use the common of the meaning of behind the symbolism, so you shouldn't take any of it all too seriously. In other words, consider merely entertainment. Shall we begin? What would you like to call yourself? Okay. Of course we're gonna call ourselves Darkside, of course, why not? I'm gonna use my full name, actually, to be honest. Darkside One-Hearted. Yeah, that's fine. Well, technically on my YouTube channel it's an underscore, but meh. Of course, I'm a male. Well, Darkside, let's take a walk through your imagination. Do you prefer to take a walk during the daytimes or during the night times? Daytimes. It's a lot more safer, to be honest. Okay, let's take a walk during the day. By the way, Darkside, is the season of the year... What season of the year are you taking? Winter, actually. I actually prefer winter because I kind of like the cold. Because walking in the heat in here... God, Jesus, man, it is fucking hot out here with it. During the summer and spring. And I don't know about autumn, though. Winter is a lovely time of the year. And what's the other weather? What's the weather over there? We don't get foggy, no snowy at all. Sunny. Well, technically, no. It's mostly rainy though. We get some rain here and there for during that time. I see. So you're out walking during the day in the rainy winter weather. I hope you're dressed for it. No. To be honest, actually, I actually only wear. This is what I actually only wear during the time of these seasonings. Shorts and shirt and shoes, actually. Not hose. Not that. Shoes. Yeah, because if I don't put shoes, it's probably gonna think that man, this guy walks barefooted outside. What the hell is wrong with this boy? And where are you walking today? In the city, in the rural countryside, through the woods, along a beach, in the mountains, in the park. In a park. I want to think in a park. I see, so you're taking a walk in the park during the day. How about describing what it looks like? It looks like wet, cold winds, screeching, swinging sounds. I don't know, man. I'm tired, man. I forgot to mention I'm also tired as well. I haven't slept all day, so right after this I'm probably gonna get some sleep. By the way, what sort of path are you walking on, Darkside? Is it clearly visible? Yeah. It's not foggy. Here. Is the path wide or narrow? It's actually pretty small, actually. Well, not small, but enough for like 2 people or so. Wide enough is like for like 3 or 4 for people to be together. No, it's narrow. Is it well traveled? Yeah, actually, I think it's this one more, because usually in the parks when I usually walk, there's usually not that many people actually walking the paths, to be honest. Is the way clear or the obstruction in your area? No, it's pretty clean. I have to step all over kinds of trash and refuse? I don't know what that is for big rocks. No. It's one of those smooth ones, like I don't know how to describe them. Clear. It's clear with nothing in my way. Are there any other paths? The park that I used to go to when I used to walk, there was many branching paths actually. There was more than just one or two, to be really honest. Can you describe it for me? Paths that break through, break to multiple routes, multiple routes. I don't know. Do you see any people around? No, not really. Not during the weather like this. No one's really out. You've walked quite a bit, Darkside, and come to a picnic area. No one is there but you. What does the picnic area look like? Empty, I would assume. Because there's no one there, just me. And like it's empty. Alright. There on the ground is a box. What is it made of? We got silver, gold, brass or copper, ceramic or glass. Actually, I have a box that's actually like glass see-through. Like, is there something like that here? Oh, here it is. Transparent glass. Yeah. What does this box look like? How big is it? I'm gonna look at the box right now. It's small. It's a small box. Small box. With a lock on it. Yeah, mine has a lock on it, so I'm just gonna say lock on it. I would assume mostly boxes like that have a lock on them. How very interesting, Darkside. Can you open the box? Nope. Well, I can't actually, because it's a lock. There's a lock on it. How can I open it? That's a shame. Would you be willing to show it to someone? No, I'd keep it to myself. Well now, shall we continue on our walk, Darkside? Sure, why not, stranger? Continue beyond the picnic area. The ground abruptly slopes downwards, putting you on top of a hill. In the distance, you can see a big building. What does this building look like? Big, old, and abandoned, I would assume. Abandoned. I probably misspelled abandoned, but man, I am tired, man. I don't like English class, okay? English is not my best forte, okay? And besides, I'm a little bit tired too, so I can't really like think off the top of my head. When you reach the bottom of the slope, you find it that you're in a four-way crosspath. Which way will you choose to go? Forward! Forward we march! Of course, forward. Oh look, right there in the middle of the path is an animal. Is it a natural animal? Yeah, a natural animal. A wild animal or a domestic animal? A domesticated animal. Wild animal. What kind of animal is it? It's a kitty! It's a kitty. What does it look like? Small and cuddly. Not double D's, not that. Cuddly. There you go. What is the wild animal doing? It doesn't notice me. It has seen me, but it is ignoring me. Staring at me, actually, to be really honest, I can compare myself to this in real life, actually. Yeah, it's this one, actually. It's this one. Because I remember when I used to be, back in high school show, when I used to walk during the daytime, there was always kitty cats roaming around. They were kind of wild cats or so. I usually pet them because they don't have... I usually pet them and, you know, be friendly with them, and then they just follow me. They just follow me home. Well, they try to follow me home, at least. And then, you know, I tell them, go, you gotta go. I can't bring you here. It's being friendly. It's being friendly. How will you get past it? I actually wanted to come with me, to be honest. I actually like to bring... Run like hell. I just like raided the other ones. Let's continue onward, shall we? After quite a bit of a walk, you see a hill on the very top of this top is a house. Top is a house? What? What kind of house is it? A quaint cottage, an ultra-modern house, a condiment complex, an underground dwelling, a fantasy land dwelling, an ordinary house, an apartment building, a historical mansion, a palace, a castle, or... actually, there was actually apartments where the one park I used to go to. Actually, I might compare this to this and see where I go with this. Yeah, I should say apartments because I actually do live in apartments anyway. So, oh my God, the mic is about to fall. Can you describe? It's I don't know why though, but it reminds me of anime. Usually houses like apartments like these. 2 stories tall. 2 stories tall. Yeah, I'm just gonna reference an anime actually. 2 stories tall with concrete wall around the complex. Yeah. Is there a fence and how? Oh, Jesus Christ! I just said it. A wall. Yes. How far does it extend around the complex? Which I already said it. You know. Do you want to take a look inside, Dark? Sure. I would assume that's where I live. How will you get inside? Through the front door, of course. Like, really? You're gonna ask me that? I'll go through the back door. I don't think there is a back door. Is there a balcony? I don't even know if there was a. I'm not sure. Man, I'm just gonna say the front door. I'm just saying that's easier. What does the interior look like? Since I said like 2 stories tall and reminds me of anime, I'm gonna say like a Japanese style home. I guess. I'm not sure, people. Okay, don't judge me. Okay. Is there a particular room you'd like to see? I don't want to look around. Bathroom, basement, kitchen, dining room, living room, bedroom, attic, office. And I actually want to check out the bedroom because that'd be my place where I want to be at in solitude. What does that room look like? I'm looking at my own room right now. Posters and electronics. Electronics and drawing utensils and bed. I guess. Okay, that's enough exploration for a moment. Dark side. Especially since we have other things to see. In the kitchen, you find the back door to take outside. After you exit, does the door lock behind you? Yes. Let's continue on our way, shall we? After a bit more walk, you see something else in the middle of your path. A cup. What is it made out of? Usually when I see a cup, I'm expecting like one of the mug kind of cups. I don't know what they're called. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Who would drink out of an iron or steel one? I'm probably gonna have to say the Opakapaka glass, cause it kind of has that kind of glossy glass kind of look. What kind of cup is it? The cup is a mug! Yeah, I'm gonna say mug. What does it look like? A mug. What kind of cup is it? A mug. What does it look like? A mug. Yeah, that answers both questions. What will you do with it, Darkside? Take it with me. Why not? Why not, anyway? Like, I've taken most of the things here, so... Sounds good. You continue to walk a bit further. You spot something else in the middle of the path. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. Ooh, what kind of weapon? Oh, yeah, I missed it. What kind of weapon is it? Alright, let's take a look here real quick. Let's check out our selections. Guns? No, I'm not much of a gun kind of person. besides me liking long-range weapons like these, my number one favorite weapon is a scythe. It's one of my favorite weapons, to be honest. And I'm probably gonna say it's like a long knife. Well, not really a long knife, but I guess I'll go with it. It has a handle and everything and all that stuff. Yeah, why not? What does this weapon look like? Oh, okay, cool. I can say it's a scythe. It's a scythe. What's it made out of? Silver? No. Silver? No. I don't know why I have silver in my mind. Just say silver. Silver. What will you do with it, Darkseid? Take it with me? Durr. If I see a scythe on the floor, I'm taking it with me, man! Like, oh, hell yeah. Put it on my wall. That works. Okay. After a bit more walking down the path, oh my, there's a body of water sitting right across your path. What kind is it? For a body of water to be in a park, I think it's gonna be a creek or so. There is a creek. There is a creek in one of the parks that I used to go to. It's a different park though, but yeah, I'm gonna say creek. I don't know what a brook is. I have no idea what a brook is. A pond? No, not really a pond. An ocean? No, that's way. No way, man. Why would there be an ocean next to a park? That makes no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna say creek. How deep is it? Bottomless. Knee deep or so? Yeah, that's how creeks are. It's knee deep. How fast is the water moving? Well, usually in this kind of a weather, which is snowy and rainy, I would assume it's like going like whoosh, whoosh. Best water sound effects ever. There are strong rolling waves crashing with lots of spray. Yeah, I think that one, yeah. I think it's this one. Discard the water and its surrounding for me. Is there anything in or on it? Pebbles mixed with sand. Pebbles mixed with sand. At least that's what I think. Like I know there's rocks in there, but I know I don't know why I'm like comparing it to a lake or so. Like they have like pebble rocks or so, and then they have like sand mixed with it, so it's like, you know, like that. I don't know why. Oh, answer. How will you cross the creek that is knee deep? No, I can't step over it, of course. I would assume like creeks are a little bit farther away up across. Walk across the surface. I'm not like Jesus. I can't walk across water or bodies of water surface. Wade across it. I don't know what that means. Swim across it. Find someone with a boat. I need to ride with them. Find a boat and row myself. Usually creeks there are. Oh man. Yeah, my sleepiness is getting to me. But I think it usually is to find a boat and row for myself. There's usually boats by creeks. I could be wrong. I don't know. I can't think straight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. My head, man, it's not thinking very straight. Well, now that you have crossed a creek and rejoined your path, Darkseid, let's continue on. After a bit more walking, you see something else in the middle of your path. It's a key. What does this key look like? I'm probably going to say the key from my box, actually. Well, if it's a glass transparent, I would assume it's a glass transparent key. Glass transparent key. God, man. And small. Yeah, small. What does this key unlock? My box. I would assume the box that I'm carrying is a treasure box. No. It's not a diary or a locket. Piece of junk. No. Yeah. I think that's it. What will you do with the key, Darkseid? Take it with me, of course. Durr. Alright then, let's continue onward. The final bit of our walk. After a rather long and tiring stretch of walking, you see something else crossing your path. It's a wall that stretches from horizon to horizon. What does this wall look like? Small and climbable, small and climbable, and can see over it. And can see over it. If I jump. I think so. I'm pretty short, that's why. I have to jump in order to see what's on the other side of the wall. Can you see what's on the other side? Yeah. Yeah, I actually said yeah. I just need to jump. What's on the other side of the wall? I would assume this is gonna be like some psychological thing. Like, I'm probably gonna have to say like what? Life or so? Life? I'm gonna say life. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Usually when I see walls like that and obstacles and what I imagine during those times, like, I just feel like I see my own life on the other side of the wall, you know? Can you see across the wall? Yes. 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 Well done. You've completed the journey. Now, would you like to... would be excellent time to save. Now then, are you ready to see what all this is supposed to mean? Lay with me, Doc. Lay with me. What you got? A name and gender of those signifies how truthful you were in answering the questions on the test. You chose dark side and male. You chose the choice of day and night signifies an introverted or extroverted personality. You chose during the day. Daytime signifies that you are extroverted by nature and prefer social interactions. You enjoy the company of other people and enjoy group pastimes. This does not mean that you don't occasionally seek privacy, merely that you like to share your time and activities with others. True. Not gonna lie. That's actually pretty true. The season you've chosen represents your level of maturity. You chose winter. Winter signifies a very mature and reserved outlook. You prefer to keep one step back from the world at large, viewing those around you through the pane of through a pane of glass, or is it ice? Damn. The weather you selected represents your emotional state. You chose rainy. A rainy weather indicates that you're fairly strong of depression and the strong desire to hide it. I'm not gonna deny that. Not gonna deny that at all, actually. Oh, how you choose the dress, how you choose to dress signifies how you want to, how others to see you. Interesting. The location you selected to take a stroll through signifies the part of your core personality that you like the best. That you like the best. Also, how far away this location is from where you actually live indicates how strongly you want to change your current life. True. You chose in a park. Choosing to walk through a park indicates that your ability of Project Calm and Warmth to specifically. Alrighty then, someone's knocking on the door. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that if that happened. Really, I'm sorry, but you know, there's nothing I could do. So where were we at? Okay, you chose a park. Choosing to walk through the park indicates the ability of the Project of Calm and Warmth is specifically to control those around you in such a way that they never notice you. The type of path of road that you walked was easy to see and narrow. It looked like it wasn't used very often, with nothing in my way. That signifies how difficult you feel. Your life is currently. The more rocks and weeds and garbage you have to get around, the more you feel that things are getting in the way of reaching your goal. Huh. Interesting. Never thought of it that way. You saw no one else around. This signifies how comfortable you are around people you don't know. Well, that's actually kind of true, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Your description of a picnic area indicates how you feel, and if you hear that too as well, like if you hear like that, it's my little how do I say, freshener or something, like it just does that. Sorry if it picks up on the mic, you know. But back to this. It signifies how comfortable you are. The description in the picnic area indicates how you feel about being. Damn, I said empty. Wow. The box signifies your attitude towards a certain secret and memories. What the box is made of indicates how precious your secret and memories are to you and how well you protect them. Okay. The box is made of transparent glass. This indicates that this memory or secret within the portal is extremely fragile and already partially exposed. You couldn't open the box. That you couldn't open the box indicates that you have secrets and memories you'd rather not remember. Ah, fuckers! Ah, what the hell? I didn't even click it. I didn't even click it twice. Okay, well, you know, whatever happens, happens. The big building in the distance stands for a sign of the strength of the ambition towards what you seek and gain in the future. What the crossroad you choose to go forward. This indicates that you are strongly determined to reach your life's dream. The animal is symbolic of a compulsive and instinctive side of your nature, the part of that doesn't respond to reason. It can also indicate a current problem in your life. You saw a wild animal on your path. Seeing a wild animal signifies that you are strongly independent. You are strongly independent and enjoy working alone. However, you do not easily forgive those who hurt you and are those you care for. That's actually pretty true, actually. That the wild animal was friendly towards you signifies that you listened well to your instincts. That you wanted it to come with you signifies that you are very close to your instinctive nature and tend to rely on it. Because there were too far many. Oh, really? There's a website for. Well, if you guys want to take a look at it, website is right here, you guys. You guys can take a look at it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll go on to the next page. The house you saw represented your emotional and physical constitution, your base characteristics and health. The condition of your house is direct reflection of the condition of your mind. You chose the apartment building. The type of fence or wall around it indicates how willing you are to open yourself to those around you. That you decided to go inside that indicates you are willing to examine your own motives and personal issues. How you entered the house reflects how you chose to face the truth of who you are and the decisions you've made. You've entered through the front door. Enter directly through the front door means you have no problems facing yourselves. How the interior is decorated and arranged indicates your current mindset. Each room stands for different emotional functions. The room you chose is one you prioritize the most. You went into the bedroom. The bedroom is a private sanctuary where sexual notions and adolescent memories are stored. I don't know about that, man. I usually like to be in my bedroom, to be by myself and watch videos and do my drawings and just be in solitude, you know. When you left the door locked behind you, this indicates that you would rather not go back to know what's going on inside your subconscious mind. I'm not gonna deny that. The cup is a representation of love and how you express it. The cup you found was made of ceramic or glass. This indicates that the love should be treated carefully because your heart is easily broken. You took it with you. This indicates that you are pleased with the type of relationship that comes with this form of love. The weapon is a representation of anger and how you express it. The weapon you found was a sword, I would assume. This indicates that your temper is well owned and that you express your anger with a swift attack to the mind or heart. You took it with you. This indicates that you are pleased with your temperament and style of aggression. Okay. The water represents your subconscious emotions and desires. The deeper and faster the water, the stronger and more chaotic and uncontrollable those emotions are. Classically, this also indicates the kind of sexual relationship you prefer. So wait, hold on. Let me take a guess real quick. So you're telling me that what I chose is, you know, I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother. You guys can take the guess on that one. Actually, you saw a creek that was knee deep. That you had strong crash. You see a creek that knee deep. It has strong crashing waves. The creek indicates that your range of emotions is somewhat small and perhaps a little constrained. Man, I'm tired. I cannot think with these words. That the creek was knee-deep indicates that your emotions run somewhat close to the surface and they can be seen if one looks closely. True. Very true. The creek has strong crashing waves. This indicates that your passion is particularly overwhelming and perhaps a little too visible. How you cross the water indicates your level of emotional connection and how you tend to break off your emotional connections. Crossing the water by rowing a boat across, it indicates that you refuse to connect directly with your emotions because you fear they will drown you. The key represents personal knowledge. What the key is made of indicates how important this is to you. What it unlocks indicates your talent or area of expertise. Your key unlocks a safe or treasure box. This indicates that you have a highly trained skill you don't often use or show to others. You took it with you. This indicates that you are quite pleased with a particular talent. The wall represents how you view death. What you saw on the other side of the wall represents how you see the afterlife. Your ability to cross the wall and your desire to actually do so indicates that you've occasionally entertained thoughts of suicide. You might want to talk to a professional about that. I'm not gonna deny that. And we're done. If you haven't saved yet, now would be an excellent time to do so. Well then, I hope you enjoyed my little test. I enjoyed making it. The end. Even though it says end, I'm just gonna say the end, you know. The Walk. A psychoanalysis game. Wow. Wow, I don't know what to say. To be really honest, most of those things that I read were true. Actually, I have been alone for quite some time, to be honest, and to actually met a friend, you know, that's been by my side for quite a while now. You know, kind of makes me happy, to be honest. Even though we don't hang out a lot, which does kind of bum me out a bit, but you know, because he works and everything, and he lives very far away, you know. But yeah, distance doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. At least he hasn't dropped the face of the earth like some of my other friends from high school who don't even message me or anything like that. They don't even, you know, say, hey, what's up, you know, how you been, or you know, or whatnot, or and etc. But you know, that one person, I always talk to that one person, he always talks back, and we have a good chat, we laugh, and it makes me kind of happy, to be honest. All I gotta say is, thank you. And, the person, who I'm referring to is, of course, is Neko-san. Of course, he's been by my side for quite a while now. It's kind of funny how we met too, as well. And because I've lost some friends too. Not just besides the people from high school, but people that I used to play on, I used to play on PlayStation. There was 3. It was me and 2 other people, and it was the trios of us. We've done lots of things together, played good games together. Not a lot of games. We just played, one game specifically for all 3 of us, and it was kind of made me happy, to be honest, because maybe I might have found more friends, to be honest, and I thought it was cool, but it ended the same way as always, all the time, Never works out, Never works out. She made a promise that it wouldn't end the same way as I did with 3 other people. Just separated and went with our own paths. But this time, the 2 went with their own paths together, and I went on my own. They don't talk to me no more. Is it kind of sad? Yeah. But there's really nothing I can do, to be honest. It's whatevs, It's whatevs. Not that I actually made another friend, but very, very good close friend, but I guess not. All I gotta say is thank you. Especially thank you, Neko-san, for always being there with me, I guess, man, I guess, man. I don't know, man. I do have one person too, as well. I'm not gonna mention the name or so, but she can always tell when I'm lying with my emotions or so, I don't even have to tell her or anything how I feel or anything. She can just tell just by me just making a fake smile or anything, etc., etc. Or she could tell if I'm fake laughing or something. It's a pretty good thing when someone knows you very well, to be honest. Well, enough with the sad moments. I'm getting a little bit sad too as well, but to make this game kind of make me happy, to be honest. Well, you guys, all I can say is hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually quite enjoyed this, to be honest, and I'm probably gonna get some sleep because I'm tired. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. This is Darkside, and we just played the walk of a psychoanalysis game. The walk, technically, it's called the walk. And yeah, I don't know, man. Don't worry, I'm not too depressed to make videos. I'm all right. I can still keep going, of course. Things are gonna happen. But I hope to see you guys on the next video. This has been fun. Peace out, my people.